You're running. Something's behind you. You can't see it, but you can feel it gaining on you. You try to scream and nothing comes out. Your legs turn to concrete. Then you jolt awake, heart slamming and sheet soaked. You've had this dream before. The chase, the fall, the teeth crumbling out of your mouth. Almost everyone alive has, in nearly the same shapes. We call them nightmares, like they're a mistake, a glitch in the night. But what if they're not a glitch at all? What if your brain is doing it on purpose, and the reason is that, night after night, it's rehearsing your death, so that one day you don't have to die for real? Stick with me for a minute. This one gets under the skin. First, what's actually happening up there while you sleep? You drop into a stage called REM, and something strange kicks in. The part of your brain that runs fear, the amygdala, fires up harder than it does when you're awake. Meanwhile, the part that handles logic and calm, right behind your forehead, powers down. So for a chunk of every night, you are all fear and no brakes. A threat detector running with nobody at the wheel. That's not comfortable. But it might be the most important thing your brain does. Here's the first clue. Dreams aren't random, not at all. If dreams were just noise, they'd be about anything, doing your taxes or buttering toast. But when researchers collect thousands of them, the same dark themes keep winning. Being chased, being attacked, falling, drowning, losing your teeth, being watched. Fear shows up far more often than joy. Your dreaming brain has a type, and the type is danger. So why would evolution build a brain that scares you almost every night? Because there is nothing more valuable than a threat you can survive. Think about it. In the real world, your ancestor got one shot at a charging lion. Get it wrong once, you're gone, and so is your whole bloodline. But in a dream, you can be hunted 1,000 times and wake up every morning without a scratch. You can practice the sprint, the freeze, the climb, the scream. You can run the worst night of your life on a loop in total safety and get a little sharper each time. A Finnish scientist named Antti Revonsuo gave this a name in 2000. The threat simulation theory. Dreaming, and nightmares especially, evolved as a training ground, a flight simulator for staying alive. And the pattern holds up in a way that's honestly a little chilling. Children, who have the most to learn about danger, have the most vivid nightmares. People who've survived real threats dream about threat far more. And when anthropologists collect dreams from hunter-gatherer communities, people still living close to the way we all once did, the dreams are packed with animal attacks and narrow escapes. The safer your waking life gets, the less your nightmares seem to match it. But the machine runs anyway. It was built for a world of teeth and cliffs and things moving in the grass, and it doesn't know that world is mostly gone. Now here's where it stops being a bedtime story and turns genuinely eerie. Sometimes the simulator boots up while you're still awake. It's called sleep paralysis. You surface out of REM, but your body is still switched off, still frozen the way it goes every night, so you don't act your dreams out. You can't move. And the threat program is still running. So your terrified, half-dreaming brain does the only thing it knows how to do. It puts something in the room with you. People across every culture, for thousands of years, have described the same scene: a weight on the chest, a presence in the corner, a dark figure standing over the bed. They called it a demon, a witch, an old hag, a visitor. It was the survival simulator, caught mid-drill, painting a predator onto an empty room, the same ancient wiring behind the ghost stories we've whispered forever. So sit with what your nightmares actually are. Not a malfunction, not your mind punishing you. They're one of the oldest tools you own, quietly keeping a promise it made to a body that used to get hunted. Every chase, every fall, every jolt awake at 3 a.m. is a rehearsal. Your brain running you through death over and over, so that the one time it counts, some deep part of you already knows what to do. You practice dying in the dark. That's how your line kept living. You'll have the chase dream again. And now you'll know it isn't chasing you. You're training. Which leaves one strange loose end. That falling dream, the one where you drop and your whole body jerks so hard it wakes you up, that one isn't a simulation. That's something even older. A reflex from back when we slept in trees, still firing in your bed tonight. But that's a story for another time.